Alright, if one of your loved ones,
Yes.
if one of your loved ones got bit by a zombie and turned into a zombie, what would you do? Would you kill him on the spot and just end it for him, or would you try to keep him
Hold on.
like?
This is a bonus edition of HometownTattoo.info. We were sitting back, getting ready to record our weekly episode, and Mr. Willie decided to interject some insightful knowledge to the discussion. Hey, what's going on? It's Eric, HometownTattoo.info. Got a special edition of the show for you here. This is a survivalist guide to making it through the zombie apocalypse. We have some really insightful, entertaining, educational information to share with you. So grab your pen and paper, grab something to drink to sit back and relax and enjoy. Don't forget, we have a weekly podcast. You can check it out at HometownTattoo.info. You can catch us on iTunes. A weekly podcast on all the tattoo news from around the world. Give you the updates. So check us out.
Alright, if one of your loved ones,
Yes.
if one of your loved ones got bit by a zombie and turned into a zombie, what would you do? Would you kill him on the spot and just end it for him, or would you try to keep him
Hold on.
like?
Give her a setup like you were saying.
Okay.
Alright, so you're in the town, there's a zombie attack, you guys are hidden, everything's copacetic, but you guys gotta go get supplies. So we run down to like,
Keep in mind, he said, he started off this whole story by saying, I need to ask you something. 'Cause I always ask something. So I'm like, oh, we about to get deep. I was watching the Zombie Apocalypse,
Okay.
and this dude's daughter turned into a zombie, so he kept her in the basement. So, what would you do? I thought we was going somewhere totally different, but we were over here as zombies.
I like to,
So
cause
go ahead. So,
because I would want you guys to fucking just kill me right there, just chop my head in half, blow my
See,
head
the
off.
thing-
what if I wasn't sure if you was a zombie or not?
I would tell y'all, like, if I knew if I got scratched. No, because honestly, she knows. Honestly, she knows.
I'm about to eat you. I'm about to eat you.
Hey, no, she knows if you get scratched or bit or fucking like anything, any type of like fingernail, like barely scratch you or whatever, that shit's going into your bloodstream.
Has somebody changed into a zombie before?
No, it's just like
Fear.
facts that they
Zombie
like.
facts.
Yeah, zombie facts that they.
So if they faxing somebody turned into a zombie before, that's what a fact
Well, I
is.
guess a theory then. I guess
Theory.
a theory. That's what we've gotten off of it. Like if a zombie like scratches you or whatever, you have so long of a time, like a couple days before. If that,
It's
it
gonna
could be
affect
up
you
to
like the
yeah.
measles
It could
or some
be
shit.
it could be within
Chickenpox or
it
some
could be
shit.
within
Yeah.
minutes
Be through
that
your
you're just
ass.
like
Quick.
raw, and
Quickness.
I'm trying to fucking eat you over here like.
And if you start biting me that way, it'll get faster.
The thing
You better
is,
punch my. If I start coming at you,
What if
all
I wasn't
weird,
sure? I'm like, why you trying to kiss me, Bookie? Stop. Stop
No,
it.
no.
quit. It's
Look
not
at-
like that.
Come on.
Because
Quit it.
Cause you start like making like grunt noise and like not talking, you're just like "Arr," and shit. Like, if you seen zombies, like that's what they do. They
I've
don't
never seen
talk.
a zombie.
You never seen
I
like
seen
zombies?
Resident
movies?
Evil.
Yeah,
Resident Evil. That was,
they just like walk around
Yeah,
and
they
just.
were.
When Bookie was a little kid, he used to watch me play Resident Evil. That's my fault. It's my fault. He used to watch me play Resident Evil. That's what it is. It's all my fault, man.
That shit was tight as
Damn.
fuck. I love watching him play that game. That shit was the dogs, the zombie dogs coming to
That
attack
shit
you.
was scary.
Oh, wow.
That shit was
You
tight.
be playing that game, it'd be it's like you in a hole, like you in there, like something jump at you. Oh, it's not. You move
We
and
be
run.
getting
Push
get
pause,
freaked out.
pause.
Take a breather.
I gotta get ready, man. This dog was coming too fast. That is.
Yep.
But yeah, if zombies ever like do happen, and I get fucking attacked by one, and I like make it out or whatever, get scratched or whatever, and I'm like, fuck, just do it right there. Because honestly, just fucking end me like right there. Because I'm
Just
not
take
trying
you
to.
out.
Yeah, just take me out. Like I'm
See,
telling.
the thing
I'm putting
is,
this on.
my problem
I'm
Don't
putting
take
this
me
on
out.
record. I'm taking this
Don't take
on
me
record.
out.
He said no. Put me.
Make sure
you
somebody.
can put me in the
It needs to be
corner.
100 people that say he a zombie. He a zombie. He is. And then you go 100 people and they say, yeah, he a zombie. If it's one person, I'm not sure. Don't take him.
When you the only time I would honestly is when I see them like, ugh, fucking coming at me. Then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry I gotta do this, but like,
sorry, you really big.
I'm sorry, but you about to bite me, like you about to kill me.
You put a lot of thought,
Like
effort into this whole conversation. Like you already got it planned out. Like you got levels of I already know.
So much Walking Dead.
I know if he does this, these will be the signs.
These are the signs.
These are what I need to look for.
I'm just letting you
Shoot him in
know.
the face with a crossbow.
Don't shoot me in my stomach. Don't fucking shoot me in my leg. Don't shoot me in my damn head. Cause you gotta take out the brain.
Wait.
Take me, just get your 45 and just and knock me in my head. Honestly, just like.
Okay.
What if I just like punch you real hard, you knock you out,
No.
and I drag you outside and bury you?
I'm still gonna fucking make my way up. It's.
But okay, if I'm a zombie, knock me in the. You can tether me to a stick in the backyard.
Well, yeah,
Because I'd be so upset
Yeah, okay.
if I sat here and had to go and
Alright.
like kill my whole family, and they're already on the news like, P.S. Don't
Well,
kill
you
people.
know their
We
arms
have a
can tear
remedy
off.
for this.
You're-
Give
that's
them
what
some
I'm saying.
Robitussin, and they'll be straight.
You have to
You
break,
know?
you have to cut off their jaw. You have to cut off their bottom jaw and cut off their arms so they cannot get you at all. They cannot harm you at all.
You got what
That's
part
the
you
only-
got to- Hold up. This is from the manual. Tell me from what you got.
You have to cut off their arms.
The arms.
The
Where at? Right
arms-
there.
Yeah, right here. So
That's
there's
what
no
the book
arms.
says. That's
Yeah,
what how you broke
yeah.
it down.
This is. What the fuck? Like, this is what you wrote.
You
Like,
gotta cut off their arms.
but I'm telling you, this
You
is.
gotta cut
This
their
is
jaw.
scientific.
And then you gotta
This
cut
is,
their
this is real shit. If
toenails.
you look at it, it completely stops them from hurting you. Like if you look at it completely
I agree. If you cut up their arms,
in their jaw, in their bottom jaw, so they can't bite you.
you might want to cut their arms off first because this is gonna be hard to cut off their jaw. If you cut their arms off first.
Well,
Well,
you just
they
hit them
just
on
hit
the, you just hit them on the ground and knock them out. You can knock them
So
out.
they like this with no arms. You can just like slice them niggas real quick. It's like shut up. You can't do shit. You ain't got no arms. So get their arms first.
True.
Put that in the manual.
Yeah.
Arms first.
Arms, yeah.
Rule number one. Get their arms. Then the leg. You get the legs. That'll
But what
you
if
know.
what if you're sitting here trying to cut off like their shoulders? Because if you're trying to cut off my shoulders,
You get a shotgun. No, you get a shotgun and just blow the fucking.
Well, the shotgun's gonna hit more probably more than the shoulder, right? It's gonna catch a little something.
Well, you aim it like. You gotta aim it like
What
over
about machete?
here.
Let's go with machete or
Machete.
Or
I
ninja
was thinking.
sword.
I was just thinking a
samurai.
shotgun. Just
now
run
we
up
gotta
on
go
them
get
with a
ninja
shotgun.
swords. Like,
Cause
who
look-
has ninja swords around their
Or
house?
Smith and Wesson 357.
So I'm saying, what about the chainsaw? Something like a chainsaw.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah!
like
But
Evil Dead.
the regular one that
The regular chainsaw, yeah. See, if we got a chainsaw, that's something I could do something damage with that right there.
But
It'll
you
take
have
a
to
little
stay
longer.
next to the
That's the
fucking.
weed whacker, but I could do some damage.
You have to stay next to the outlet. You know,
Yeah, you're like, come here, come here.
I guess you can stay right there in the front in the driveway.
Hey, that
Nigga,
I don't know if they go through no bone.
Come
It barely
here.
goes through the branches outside.
You got your drill too. You can use your drill
Drills.
and right through the head. You can use the
You're
drill
trying
and
to
help
poke holes.
right through the head. It'll kill them
Something.
right through the eye.
Something here
I
with
like
you.
how you're looking around.
I'm
like,
looking around for
looking at
stuff.
you.
That's all. I use that saw.
I got some rays.
We gotta be
I got a
prepared.
couple of bucks. I
Yeah.
could beat somebody with that.
Oh,
These little hooks up in the wall. You can stab them in the head.
Ready.
We're ready. Nah, but National Geographic's actually has a show coming up pretty soon about they're called disaster.
Doomsday Preppers?
Yeah, Doomsday
Yeah.
Preppers. And these fools are
There's a
like,
whole bunch of
we're,
crazy people.
we're ready for, like, one dude's like, we're ready for a tornado. The next dude is like, we're ready for a terrorist attack. And then the next
We're
dude's
ready
like,
for
we're
a
ready for an
nuclear
earthquake.
apocalypse.
Yeah, a nuclear attack. And like,
Yeah.
these fools are going all out. Like, they're for real. Like, they got camouflage with, like, the camouflage rifles going hunting, like, killing deer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stocked up for, like, a they got bunkers. Like, these fools are ready. Like, another dude was a zombie dude.
Because we starting to get little critters up in there. You establish the fact that if your loved one turns into a zombie, it might be best to just go ahead and saw off their arms and then their lower.
But I'd be mad if there was a remedy for this.
Yeah,
and then came back.
Put them in a room.
What happened? You took my arms and my jaw.
You have
You
to.
call your-
You
yeah.
just
Pretty
had
much
to give me
I
an
would have to-
aspirin.
What if you go back in the
Keep 'em in a
future and stop
house.
them from being a zombie?
Uh-huh.
Go back in the future.
Formally,
Stop them
yeah.
There
from
we
being
go.
a zombie. That's the best method right there for your loved
Right
ones.
there.
Anybody else saw off their arms,
Yeah.
then they're
So if I wake
going
up from being a zombie